Across the river is the iguanodon herd. These magnificent herbivores are native to the early Cretaceous period.
Welcome to Dinosaur Island Forest. Please enjoy your visit today.
They use these elaborate crests as resonance chambers. Air force through creates those distinct low-frequency calls for communication across the herd.
Here we have the Argentinosaurus, Earth's largest land animal. To give you a sense of scale, look at the sign here.
We often get asked about the Suchomus's diet. It was primarily a piscivore, and its semi-aquatic adaptations allowed it to hunt in these environments. The giant prehistoric turtle was comparable in size to a small car, and it had a skull roughly the size of an NFL football.
Unlike other large theropods, the Spinosaurus developed these incredible adaptations specifically for a semi-aquatic lifestyle. As you can see with the Leelinosaura here, they adapted specifically to the polar seasonal cycles and the long periods of extended darkness. The Edmontosaurus herds migrated seasonally through these polar forests. They'd use the summer range here, then follow these specific...
Notice the physiology here. The compact body structure reduces heat loss. And these filament feathers provide...
Wow, I still can't believe a place like this exists. If you want to support the park and see more adventures like this, hit subscribe.
The social bonds of these herbivores are incredibly complex. Look at how they maintain formation even while grazing.
Keep your voices down and look right there in the reeds. That's a master of camouflage waiting for its next meal.
It's been an unforgettable trip to the island. Until next time, explorers.